Yes, we are finally in Season 2 of Fortnite, and that can only mean one thing. That's right, guys, it's time to get ranking up your battle passes all again. Weekly challenges are indeed here, and today I've got for you guys the leaked Week 2 challenges. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that is right. I bring you guys all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates here on this channel, and also this season I am going to be posting weekly updates for all of the leaked challenges and a little guide on how to complete them as quickly as possible to get that XP to rank up your battle pass. This season is incredible in my opinion, and I want you guys to let me know down in the comments below, what team are you on at the moment? Team Shadow or Team Ghost? I'm very curious to find out which side you're on. But let's get cracking, guys, and no messing around today. Let's get straight into these challenges, straight into the guide to how to complete these Season 2 Week 2 challenges. Challenge number 1, find shadow safe houses. This is very straightforward. You literally just have to find the safe house, which you know you will enter because it will literally say on the screen that you've entered one of these safe houses. And on the day, guys, don't you even worry. If you're unsure of where they will be, then the new feature of the map will actually show you when you press Y or when you press triangle, one of the buttons, when you're actually hovering on the map menu in game, it actually shows you the little markings so you know exactly where to go. So that will show up, so no more guides needed. You can literally find these shadow safe houses as simply as that. So moving on to the next challenge now. What is it? Hide in secret passages in different matches. Again, this one is super duper awesome. It's where you have to actually enter in some of the toilets in the porta potties, and you can indeed enter these secret passages. I know there's one at Pleasant Park, there's ones all around the map really, and these are really damn awesome. Great way to get loot and a great way to kind of dip out the area if it's getting a little bit risky out there and you need to go to a safe place for a moment of time. So that's that challenge. It's very straightforward. You have to do it 3 times, different matches. Not too hard. 40,000 XP. All of these challenges are 40,000 XP, so it's kind of crazy. Moving on to the third challenge now though, guys. Eliminate players while using a shotgun. You got to do this 3 times. Again, I always say this with all of these elimination type challenges. My biggest tip is indeed Team Rumble. Team Rumble has just actually had a big update this season, and honestly the game mode is so much more enjoyable now. I'm loving it, and I definitely will be doing this challenge as well as a couple other of these challenges in Team Rumble. There is no party assist now, so you're gonna have to absolutely smash out the shotgun, but the shotgun is one of the most used weapons. No, it is the most used weapon, sorry, in Fortnite, so I'm sure you guys are gonna be able to get some eliminations with the shotgun with no problem. Moving on to the next challenge though, carry a knocked opponent 50 meters. Again, this one is very straightforward. The thing I like with this challenge is that if you do 1 meter, it will track it. If you then do the next game or the next opponent 4 meters, it will track it, so you'll be on 5 meters in total. I like that a lot, and that you don't have to do it all in one go, which is very neat indeed. My biggest tip for this is do it in a bigger game mode such as squads, because obviously if you're in squads, then you've got to wait for the whole team to get killed / find the teammate that you've just knocked and that kind of thing, so it gives you more time to actually carry the opponent for a further distance. Whereas if you're in duos, they're most likely going to be completely together like a pair. By the time you've killed that second guy, then the guy's no longer going to be knocked. So yeah, honestly in squads I feel like this one will be the way to go. And basically guys, as soon as you knock someone, just pick them up and run. Moving on to the next challenge though, deal damage to players from below. This one again is very straightforward. You've just got to literally be underneath someone, whether they are on top of a mountain, whether they are up on builds, whether whatever, as long as you are physically beneath them, you've got to just do some damage. 250, so that's technically 1 kill and then shooting the dead body, I guess, and that will get you the 250 damage. But you got to bear in mind, guys, as well, they will have to have 100 shield, 100 health for that to be fully counted, or you can just get a couple of kills. Within 2-3 kills, though, you will have this challenge done, so that is not too bad at all. Moving on to the next challenge, open chests locked by an ID scanner. There we go. This one is more so based for this season. The ID scanners are indeed the chests in which you have to pick up the bodies and actually show them and you get them scanned that way. Or obviously if you put the disguise on, then you can open those locked ID scanner chests that way as well. So either if you wear the disguise or you pick up a body from a knocked henchman, then you can open these chests that way. You've got to do it a total of 3 times. It doesn't specify in different matches, so you can do them all in one go. It's pretty neat, and honestly it's not really too difficult. Next challenge though, shake down knocked henchmen in different matches. Again, this one's similar to that one. It literally is when you knock one of them, you go up to them, and instead of actually killing them, instead of picking them up to carry them, there is the option to actually shake them down. 3 different times in 3 different matches, and you will indeed have that challenge done, so simply like so. Moving on to the next challenge, it is indeed to eliminate opponents at craggy cliffs or weeping woods. 3 times you've got to do this, not too bad. Again, there is no party assist, so you've got to do this all yourself, guys. And my biggest tip for this one is to land wherever the battle bus line is closest to / where it's dropping off first. So if the first location it's going to be landing over is craggy cliffs, land there, because obviously there's going to be more opponents, because honestly craggy and weeping are kind of quiet areas, and you're going to want to do this as soon as possible to get this done where people will actually be landing there as well. Otherwise you're going to have a harder time to do it, but honestly it's not that difficult. I'm sure you guys will be able to do it. Moving on to the next challenge, deal damage with shotguns to players while in the air. This one is interesting. Players while in the air, I'm not too sure actually if this one is specifying you in the air or the opponents in the air, but I'm pretty sure it means as long as someone is in the air. You got to do a total of 200 damage, which isn't too badly, and basically my biggest tip for this one is jump. As long as you jump and hit your shot, you can get some damage done for this one. And obviously if you are in some builds, if basically you just kind of fall down slightly or they're falling down slightly, as long as you shoot them with a shotgun, you should get that challenge done. It's probably the most tricky one in this list, but it really isn't the hardest. And now this final one is the easiest one ever. Harvest 500 wood, 400 stone and 300 metal. You've got to do this once for each of them. It's so super simple. Everyone harvests material, so honestly getting this challenge done is not going to be hard. I would suggest going to certain areas with more materials, but you most likely will find these materials naturally in a game. There are specific areas, I know like Dirty Docks is good for metal, so you could go there. And wood, weeping woods. Simple. Get some eliminations in weeping and get that 500 wood done. But that is indeed all of the week 2 challenges. I'm really excited for these next load of challenges to get all the XP to level up my battle pass. I hope you guys though have indeed found this video useful today. If you have, please smash that thumbs up button and make sure you do indeed subscribe. I just hit 2.5k subscribers, so thank you all so much. I really can't thank you enough. It's mind-blowing how amazing you all are. So thank you. Creator Code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See ya.